Hi, this is Mo Bedard here with loansafe.org and realestatesmart.tv, our new generation of helping people via video and audio, along with our forum. So I wanted to answer your question here, and this is going to be on YouTube as well, so I'm talking to other people there as well as to you in regards to this question, because it's kind of a question that many people have that have similar loans to you. So what I'd like to do is go over your question and kind of repeat it for people out there. It says, maybe someone can point me in the right direction. I purchased a home with a construction to permanent loan in 2006. It was rolled to a permanent in 2010 with a 3-year balloon loan. It was not a loan I signed up for, but was told it was my only option since I took longer than the estimated time with the construction, which is really familiar. And these type of loans are usually the kind of loans that are tagged on to these construction loans. And it says my loan is 4% interest rate with a $217,000 balance. The payment is very affordable at $720 a month. The house is worth around $130,000. You applied for a loan modification, but you were denied because you weren't at risk for foreclosure, and they said your only options were a refinance, short sale, or a deed in lieu of foreclosure. And there's, of course, no way you could refinance, as you stated, because you're so far underwater. So basically, your only options here would be a loan workout, which would be either A, loan modification, B, a short sale, or C, a deed in lieu of foreclosure. And right now, it's going to be hard to probably get all three, especially if you're not late on your mortgage. And that's what they consider a risk, is when someone is late on their mortgage and they're coming towards foreclosure, close to foreclosure. And when you're current on your mortgage, if that is the case, you're not considered a risk by the mortgage servicer, and they're not apt to do any type of loan workout, especially a loan modification, a short sale, or even a deed in lieu. But some mortgage servicers do offer deed in lieus and short sales before they will do a loan modification. And often there's some type of insurance on these loans where they're going to get paid no matter what, so they don't really care to help you too much. They would rather just offload the property. And I'm not sure if that's the case, and often you'll never know. But often these answers that you get when you try to get help will kind of give you a clue as to what type of loan you might have if it's insured by the investor. And when it's insured by the investor at full face value, say it's insured for $217,000, they really have no interest to work with you. And I don't mean to say that in a condescending way, but this is business to them, and you need to remember that this is strictly business. But your options, and your question was, which direction should I go to gain leverage and force them to accept a short payoff? So if you're looking to do like a short payoff or anything like that, the only way to get leverage is usually to be late and delinquent on your loan. Sometimes fraud, if there's any fraud on your loan that you might know of or you discover, that could sometimes be used as leverage with an attorney that knows what they're doing to prove fraud on that mortgage. They could use that to not force a short payoff, but force a loan workout of some kind that could be more in your favor. So it's really hard to force them to do anything at any time, but your chances of getting a loan workout go up significantly when you're late on your mortgage. And I'm not telling you to be late, but that's usually the case 9 times out of 10. So that's basically it. You can't refinance. If you want to stay, try to work out that loan modification. It could take you 6 months to a year, depending on the mortgage servicer. And if you do a short sale, that could take the same amount of time. But usually they're not going to do any of that until you're late and delinquent on your mortgage, which you would be a risk then. If you have any more questions, let me know, and good luck to you. Bye.